New York City. The Knicks. For 75 years, they've been the same breed. Cause the same philosophy on the streets are commandments on this court. Chips on shoulders, chips on chins. Every decade, our struggles, our strength are shared. The same style, the same confidence, the same history. Those 6 trained men as they show up, night after night after night. You think something's in that garden water, but it's the same H2O.
Johnson cuts left, now fires a three.
Yesterday, now, forever. Cause we're built by New York.
New York, stand up.
Be able to get drafted to the mecca of basketball.
Really a kid, from the Bronx.
Everyone's an important part of this team.
I've been ready.
Woo, baby, game day, baby, let's go.
Randall against Gafford, 2 seconds, the step back for the win.
Well, I think it's important in any season that you lay out your plan at the beginning of the year. Your first meeting is critical, and you have to start at a zero base. So what happened last year was last year, really has nothing to do with this year, and then you got to start all over. And you build your foundation first with your fundamentals on both offense and defense, and you try to establish how you're going to practice, how you're going to play, and how you're going to approach things. And I think the work part, the togetherness, teamwork, understanding all that goes into winning, that's something that you build each and every day. But you start all over each season. It doesn't matter whether you finished in last or you finished first. The next year, it's a new year.
It's really hard to put into words how excited I am, but I just know it's going to be fun. I know the energy is going to be second to none. I just hope I can control, my emotions and anxiousness. But yeah, it's going to be electrifying.
When you talk to people around the league, every teammate has loved playing with him, every coach has loved him, everyone in the front office has loved, that's who he is. And there's a positive energy to him. And I don't want to overlook any of we have great veterans. When you look at guys like Derek and Taj and Nerlens and Julius especially, I wouldn't say he's one of the older guys, but he's starting to creep up there. But it's just, they're great guys to be around. And he's a perfect fit for us. And just getting to know Evan better, I think he's a great fit as well. And
even before joining the team, they looked like the team that was together, took basketball very seriously, that winning mattered to them. And as soon as I stepped in, practiced a few times, you could definitely feel that the intensity in practice, the focus of the guys, and the will to get better.
I'm home. Like, that's what motivates me. This is where I was born and raised. Grew up a Knicks fan. Yeah, the city, that's what motivates me.
He don't think I can lift it. Try to tell him I'm a big dog.
I love the guy. You know, there's probably no one who spends more time here than him. You know, Julius spends a ton, but I mean, and he just loves the game so much. There's really not a lot of other things that he does. You know, so it's come here, work, leave, come back again at night, you know, work again, study film, get ready for the next day, get ready for the next game.
2, 1. I'm out here, Mo. Let's go work.
Worked on everything, honestly, from my strength, ball handling, passing, trying to be a better shooter, trying to be a better facilitator, so pretty much everything. Yes, sir, early. We here. Like I say all the time, I've gotten so close to Obi over, you know, this last couple of years, so really just seeing him evolve, not only as a basketball player, as a person. Our chemistry has gotten great, and then his confidence on the floor has really improved a lot. He trusts, you know, that if he makes any mistake, he's going to come right back and, you know, be right on top of his game. So.
As soon as the season was over last year, me and Quick was in here every single day, putting in the work. Big body. I love the game of basketball, and like I know there's always room for improvement, and like coming in here, especially coming off the year last year, like I know I had to improve a lot. So that was my motivation, like come in and just be better than what you were last year.
In fairness to him, coming in last year, not having summer league, not having the fall, we knew how important it was to him to continue to improve. And then I think he's played really well in the preseason.
Yeah, I think we've done a great job of preparing ourselves. You know, before training camp, preseason, all that stuff, we've done a great job of making sure that we need to do what we need to do as individuals and as a team to be prepared for this first game. So I think we're ready.
You know, he's a worker. You know, I like to come back at night. He's there too. I mean, shoot, he has 2 kids and he still, you know, dedicates his time. He's in the gym. So, you know, I'm definitely very happy for him.
Hawks starting to miss as the Knicks bring it up the other way. Randall the drive, pulls up, puts it in, Knicks take the lead.
Chaos. Yeah, definitely expecting chaos.
This year is going to be our year, man. Last year we're 4th seed. This year, what are we going to be?
1 seed, baby.
1 seed.
Rose back, Randall's back, RJ looking good. I mean,
Kemba's going to show up, yeah. Kemba and Rose, that dynamic's going to be good. I'm ready to see that.
Kemba's back in New York. It's going to be crazy.
It's opening night. We're back in the building. There's excitement.
Welcome to opening night. We promise this season to go out every night, compete as hard as we can and give our best effort. So we know that's what you guys deserve. We appreciate you guys' support every night. We got the best fans in the world, and we want to say thank you. New York, stand up.
It was crazy. The atmosphere, the fans, the energy was incredible. So the fans really helped us get that one.
There's Kemba Walker. Gets inside, misses, but Robinson on the follow. Williams strong down low, but Randall gets away. Count it, and the foul. Randall down the other end, tough catch. Burks left open, got the 3.
that monster year last year, and got a new contract and all that. He's hungrier now than he was last year, which I thought was impossible. But the guy's coming in, every night. He's like clockwork. He's going to be in there.
Deflected. Schroeder dives. Takes it right to Fournier. Fournier throws it down.
I just know the work that I've put in this offseason. Like I have a lot of great teammates, a lot of great coaches that helped me in this offseason get better. Like, we're not done working. Like, we're never satisfied.
Ahead to Barrett. One man to beat. Barrett throws it down. Rose left open, tries to answer, and rattles home a three.
And guys fought, man, from beginning to end. So it was fun. The fans they were unbelievable, man. The energy in this building is second to none. It was unreal.
Some huge minutes here in the opener and playing well. Kemba Walker finds some room. Three-pointer for Kemba Walker. The Knicks back up by 8.
Intensity level of a game is far different than a preseason game. So we got to let him work through that. And then we're still, guys are finding their way. I thought Evan hit some huge shots. I thought Julius was Julius. Derek made some big plays down the stretch. Thought Kemba had some really good moments for us. RJ was terrific. He started slow, but the second half he was excellent. And so we try to ride that group to see where we can go. And then we didn't close out the game the way we should have, but we'll learn from that. We'll get better.
Welcome to opening night. We promise this season to go out every night, compete as hard as we can and give our best effort, because we know that's what you guys deserve. We appreciate you guys' support every night. We got the best fans in the world, and we want to say thank you. New York, stand up.
It was crazy. The atmosphere, the fans, the energy was incredible. So the fans really helped us get that one.
There's Kemba Walker. Gets inside, misses, but Robinson on the follow. Williams strong down low, but Randall gets away. Count it, and the foul. Randall down the other end, tough catch. Burks left open, got the three.
Julius had that monster year last year, and got a new contract and all that. He's hungrier now than he was last year, which I thought was impossible. But the guy's coming in, every night. He's like clockwork. He's going to be in there.
Deflected. Schroeder dives. Takes it right to Fournier. Fournier throws it down.
I just know the work that I've put in this offseason. Like I have a lot of great teammates, a lot of great coaches that helped me in this offseason get better. Like, we're not done working. Like, we're never satisfied.
Ahead to Barrett, one man to beat. Barrett throws it down. Rose left open, tries to answer, and rattles home a three.
And guys fought, man, from beginning to end. So it was fun. The fans they were unbelievable, man. The energy in this building is second to none. It was unreal.
Some huge minutes here in the opener and playing well. Kemba Walker finds some room. Three-pointer for Kemba Walker. The Knicks back up by 8.
Intensity level of a game is far different than a preseason game. So we got to let him work through that. And then we're still, guys are finding their way. I thought Evan hit some huge shots. I thought Julius was Julius. Derek made some big plays down the stretch. Thought Kemba had some really good moments for us. RJ was terrific. He started slow, but the second half he was excellent. And so we try to ride that group to see where we can go. and then we didn't close out the game the way we should have, but we'll learn from that and we'll get better.
Double fucking overtime! What the fuck, baby? New York is fucking back!
Knicks are here, baby! The Knicks are fucking here, baby!
Fresh out the garden, baby! We're taking it all the way!
We had De Blasio, we had Cuomo, it was rough shit, but we have the Knicks! The New York Knicks run New York City!
Bing bong!
Tell me a little something, KD. Don't you regret not coming to the Knicks? Don't you regret not coming to the Knicks?
Let's go, Knicks! Let's go, Knicks! Let's go, Knicks! Let's go, Knicks!
Real talk, I'm from New York, and you know what? Tom Brady's a fucking bitch. Fuck Tom Brady, yo. Fuck Tom Brady.
Where the bread at, Tom Brady? I need some bread, nigga. He owe me.
Fuck Boston.
Yo, you thought Trae Young was still good? He still ain't good at Dyke, man. You smoking on that Boston pack tonight, you heard?
Fuck Trae Young! Fuck Trae Young! Fuck Trae Young! Fuck Trae Young!
This is me and the Alec Burks spot. When they call in the other team, this is our spot.
He dunk a lot.
It's a legend right there.
Number 13.
No doubt. Hey, I couldn't see.
How would you stop him?
I'd make him dribble all night with his left hand. And of course, I'd have to whack him on it a couple of times to make sure it's okay.
We'll see what the Knicks' plan is against Levine. The alley-oop from R.J. Barrett. And the finish by Mitchell Robinson. Defended by Walker. Dishing off to Williams. And it's knocked away by Robinson.
Yeah, good sleight of hand by Robinson.
Here's Barrett around DeRozan. Slams it home.
Yeah, DeRozan and Matador D. Right here denying the basket. And he forces Levine also to turn it over. The Knicks, on the other hand, moving and grooving.
Walker, alley-oop, Robinson the slam, and Billy Donovan wants to talk things over.
And then Mitch, second time. He's
under 2 to play, first quarter in Chicago. Randall into the paint, dishing off, and Gibson puts it in. Knicks with a 2-point lead as we begin the second quarter. Kenny Albert along with Walt Clyde Frazier and Rebecca Harlow. Here's Rose penetrating, lays it in.
Yeah, nice left-handed scoop by Rose. Let's take a look at the elusive Rose off the bounce. Yeah, it was stumbling, bumbling, but they were able to finish underneath.
Well, Billy Donovan was asked for his thoughts on the Knicks so far this season as Rose on the reverse. Really impressed off the bench tonight.
Rose a small team. Williams shot blocked.
Gibson with the rejection. Lead pass for Obi Toppin, and he puts it home.
As returning with the vengeance, he's been out with personal problems. Blocking this shot. Opie, the beneficiary with the...
What level of pain and discomfort will he be able to handle? Here's Barrett. R.J. Barrett. 4 minutes remaining, second quarter.
See if Randall can get going.
He's attempted only 4 shots. Kemba Walker going glass.
Along the baseline, a little deja vu. Kemba, the other side of the baseline. Over 2 points. He's got to have more consistency to his game.
Walker from 3. Kemba Walker with his third 3-point field goal.
Walker's starting to find it now. Consistency.
Final minute, second quarter. Knicks leading by 3. Fournier from 3.
That pass should never be allowed. So a 3-ball propelling both teams now the last 2 possessions.
Here's Randall driving baseline. Fournier, second straight 3.
Yeah.
Bulls off to a 4-0 start. Only unbeaten team in the Eastern Conference. Here's Fournier on the fade.
Yeah, duping Levine along the baseline was Fournier. Rosen start trying to take over now.
Randall, quick outlet pass. Barrett coming in 1-on-2. And Barrett hits and is fouled.
Previously balled the Matador defense. This time Levine being overwhelmed by Barrett, so he'll go to the line to shoot 1 as well. In isolation by Barrett. We never actually played in Chicago at any time when I was there.
Strong move to the hoop by R.J. Barrett.
Barrett's been elusive, abusive off the bounce tonight.
Chance of defense from the Bulls crowd. Here's Rose. Derrick Rose knocking down a 3. And then he referred to him. He said, "That's my son." Taj was a young player here in Chicago when Noah.
And he's worked on his handle, able to get to the hoop now with some gusto. Look at Toppin, left hand, right hand, turning down the 3-ball, manipulating off the bounce. So RJ looking to shake up the neophyte.
Barrett's had a strong night.
He has, bouncing and announcing with the left hand.
And now Walker keeps it alive for Fournier. A wild sequence.
It is. A lot of pushing, shoving. No fouls called.
Randall spinning on Caruso. Puts it in.
Especially Randall.
Randall driving on ball. Double team. Dishing off for a Robinson slam.
Slick pass by Randall. Fish will have to get control of this game.
Feels like Knicks Bulls in the 90s.
Yeah.
Kemba Walker.
He's been a lethal shooter all evening. Look at Walker. He's been stopping and popping, but this time with the floater all the way.
Shot clock down to 5. Fournier into the paint, and then Randall lays it in.
So they could be vulnerable to a loss.
Kemba Walker, first shot of the night. Three-pointer's good. He has been red hot from downtown last several games.
Look like they're in a zone now. Trying to
Fournier
confuse the
inside
Knicks.
to Randall. Back up top, Walker. Fournier. Three-pointer's good.
So the last game they were 11 for 29, which is what they averaged last season.
Randall will try a three. And the Knicks remain perfect. What a start shooting the basketball. 4 for 4 from downtown.
Robinson relaxed. He was able to drill the shot. Got to stay up on him. Once the guy stops his dribble, smother him.
Oh, beautiful feed. R.J. Barrett, and Robinson has become such a threat with those rim lobs.
As the Pelicans look to talk it over, there's Barrett, the alley-oop. There's nothing there. There's zoning. Perimeter shots are there for the Knicks.
Fournier penetrates, kicks it out again. Alec Burks tries and connects.
See how they're attacking the zone, swarming to the ball. The Knicks can't be tentative. They have to keep attacking.
Burks' jump shot is good.
Had a good shot that time, not squaring up to the hoop.
Quickly trying to find some room.
Saturansky
sees the opening. Oh, nice move from Quickly.
Perseverance by IQ. We mentioned he's been struggling with his shooting. We mentioned Lewis has had the 8 points in 4 minutes, so he's cooled off. See, they've taken away the penetration by Rose. Got to shoot the perimeter shot.
Gibson, another rebound. Count it, and one. Taj Gibson.
And astounding. Remember, he had 6 bounds the previous game, 4 on the offensive glass. Give him an offensive bound there. Lewis elusive off the bounce.
Toppin trying to stay with him. Lewis gets past him, blocked by Toppin, and the save. Nope, he stepped out of bounds. We've seen some really impressive blocks from him so far in the early going.
Watch this stupendous.
Had a very good college career in his 3 years at Xavier's, from Atlantic City, New Jersey originally. Barrett throws it up. Mitchell Robinson throws it down. Passes from his teammates.
Yeah, look at Barry, alley-oop. Graham only 6'1", Randall 6'9".
Randall backs in, using his height, gets inside. A lot of contact in there. Randall still able to put it in. Their star player, Brandon Ingram, each guy's getting perhaps more shots and touches. Barrett, a little step back, fires away and hits a three. R.J. Barrett. Robinson the rebound. Shot clock didn't reset.
Robinson just standing there. The ball bounced right to him.
Barrett again drives left. Scoop layup off the glass. What a pretty move from R.J. Barrett.
4 consecutive baskets now.
Leads the Knicks in assists with 4 as well.
All of his assists are going to Robinson for the alley-oop.
Beautiful feed inside, and Taj Gibson able to finish.
Now he has 5 assists, so Barrett continues to create havoc. They've had resiliency, perseverance to get back into the game.
Nice feed inside, Taj Gibson. Double figures for Gibson again. It's his dad's birthday. He's giving him a nice birthday present. 11.7 rebounds for Gibson. Quickly to Rose. Shot clock winding down. Rose, difficult shot, throws it up and in for his first field goal, his first points.
2 acquisitions. They've got to step it up now. Oh!
Ball broken up nicely. Here comes Toppin. Toppin back out Barrett. Barrett, a corner 3. Puts it in.
Watch him keep his head up. Well, this is a steal by the Knicks. Toppin. And watch R.J. veers to the corner with the 3 ball. See, the Pelicans at their season average, they're only averaging 100 points a game.
Walker, step back 3. It's good. Kemba Walker, a rainbow 3, and the lead back up to 11. 23 3-pointers.
Yeah, this one dazzling, mesmerizing as the Pelicans talk it over.
The Pelicans right now on a 9-0 run. Knicks led by as many as 12 here. Barrett, 3-pointer. Bang! R.J. Barrett with a clutch 3, and the lead back up to 5.
He's only 6 foot.
5 fouls on Gibson.
Yeah, this is Barrett. Big time 3 ball by Barrett.
Gibson back to Barrett. Barrett with 8 on the shot clock. Drives, goes underneath, finds Gibson for the flush. R.J. Barrett with a brilliant game. This time with a perfect pass. Yeah. Into the hands, right back to Barrett.
Barrett has done it all. He had a 3 ball. Then he found Gibson off the bounce.
Puts it in. R.J. Barrett, bucket after bucket. Timeout about Pelicans as the Knicks go back up by 7?
Right now.
He's tied his career high with 32.
Dramatic, emphatic play by RJ.
You look concerned. I know the feeling. Playing for this city is a challenge. You have to put the work in. Like they did. Like I did.
Big shot from Allen Houston.
When you're on this floor, when you play for this team, it's all about heart. Sure, you have talent, but that's the standard here. More importantly, how will you earn this city's respect? Look around. This is where legends are made.
Across the midcourt, laces the pressure, drives ahead of the field, down the line, 69-70, world championship of basketball.
Hand checking starts, goes baseline.
Now take a breath. After all, you're home now.
Remember our beginnings in 46, one of the OG reporting live from the Mecca. Remember Willis inspiring us in Game 7? Remember the dunk? Remember Patrick raised the roof in our franchise in the same night? Remember our 99 finals team? Come on, son. Remember when we landed Melo? This is our team, our city, our jersey.
Cameras from SideTalk, which calls itself New York's 1-minute street show, captured fans going absolutely bonkers. It's here, and it's extremely NSFW. But what you need to know here is there's one dude who simply says bing bong into the mic. Here it is, in all its bing bong glory, yes. Complex found him, it's native New Yorker Jordy Bloom. Who had this to say he knew, for instance, that bing bong was a phrase that popped up in previous SideTalk videos, and every SideTalk video starts with the infamous sound warning New York subway riders the doors are closing. More specifically, after watching a few SideTalk episodes starring a bunch of Coney Island characters, Bloom was uttering bing bong to his boys, like an inside joke, during a recent bachelor party. It had kind of popped into my head as a direct correlation with SideTalk, says Bloom. But there was no correlation with the Knicks whatsoever. The SideTalk creators added this, it's a double reference that is one. Commonly said in our Coney Island episodes and was invented by Coney Island rapper Nems, and 2. Is the sound heard in the SideTalk intro, Trent Simonian and Jack Byrne told, since it is a well-known SideTalk reference and fans recognized us filming an episode outside of the Knicks game, Jordy saw us and threw in a bing bong ad-lib. We added it into the Knicks episode as a reference to our previous episodes, and it has since caught on as the Knicks' unofficial slogan for the start of the season.
Bing bong, it's game time in New York, put your Timbs on. Live from the Garden, homie, the Knicks is on. We got whatever for whoever, bring your squad. Bing bong, it's game time in New York, put your Timbs on. Live from the Garden, homie, the Knicks is on. We got whatever for whoever, bring your squad. Bing bong, it's game time in New York, put your Timbs on. Live from the Garden, homie, the Knicks is on. We got whatever for whoever, bring your squad. Fix your face, stupid. Live from New York, it's the Knickstape, stupid. When you win, they come in, start to hate, stupid. Steal the ball under court, fast break, stupid. You better stop running your lips, stupid. You ain't seen a movement like this. Go from the concrete and the bricks, it's the Knicks, stupid. We about to win the chip, stupid. City's the realest, and Kemba from the X, so you know that he's fearless. 48 and fresh connections, so you know what the deal is. Only boom Combing all your head top and RJ will drill it. Trifecta. Bully the enemy. Julius Randle coming with that Charles Oakley energy. Mitch Roberts smacking shot past 3 rows. My son Todd from Brooklyn with a shot shooter D Rose. Bing bong, it's game time.
Pro basketball in the early days of the NBA, there was a great deal of questioning whether or not it could be a major league sport at the outset.
75 years ago, a new league was born, the Basketball Association of America, the predecessor of the NBA. It's difficult to imagine a time when pro basketball had to fight for legitimacy in the sports landscape.
If a youngster was to see us play, they wouldn't really think we were playing basketball. We didn't have the individual style of play. We didn't have the size and the agility and the talent that they have today.
None of the writers really believed that we were better than the college teams. So we actually had to go to their gyms to prove that we were better than the college team.
November 1st, 1946 would go down in history as the date of the league's first ever game, when the New York Knicks traveled north to face the now defunct Toronto Huskies. On that night, anyone taller than George Nostrand, the 6'8" Husky center, was given free admission. The fans in Toronto were about to experience something altogether new and different.
The crowd had not been used to seeing basketball players. They had been seeing the hockey players. So when we had a jump ball, they used to call it a face-off as opposed to a jump ball.
Nothing preempts hockey. That's what caused the first game to be played. Everybody opened up that Saturday in the NBA, but being there was a hockey game, the Toronto Maple Leafs were playing on Saturday, they reverted it to Friday, and we became the first ever game.
It was Ozzie Sheckman, a New York native and Knicks captain, whose name will live forever in NBA lore.
I made the first basket of the game. It was a simple give and go. It was quite a thrill, and I think back, first 2 points scored in the NBA.
I kid Ozzie about that. The only reason he scored it because I wasn't guarding him.
Led by a combined 25 points from Sheckman and Leo Gottlieb, the Knicks held off a Huskies comeback to win the game 68-66.
It was a thrill being an original Knick. You know, like any good house, it's built on a strong foundation. And we felt, at least I felt, that I was a pathfinder. I was there at the beginning.
Never dreamed, never in my wildest dream, ever thought that it would elevate to the way it is today.
You feel a little bit like a pioneer coming west in a Conestoga wagon, or Lewis and Clark. I mean, I wouldn't be as proud if basketball had become defunct or gone downhill, but look at the NBA right now.
Pressure on Who. Side read comes from 20. Monroe to the NBA Finals.
Single coverage. Stoudemire drives across the lane and throws it down.
I'm the underdog, yeah, I'm the underdog. I'm ready for battle anytime we go to war. I'm ready for battle anytime we go to war. I'm the underdog, yeah, I'm the underdog. I go for the kids every time I win them all. No matter the field, at the field, I'm a ball. I got stripes like the referee, I'm making calls.
Walker dancing.
Randle steps back behind the line. He nails a three.
Yeah, Randle previously missed from that spot.
And now Randle looks to take it into the paint. Dishes back out. From three, R.J. Barrett. Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau, Clyde, said prior to the game, Holiday just might be the best defensive point guard in the entire league. Noel.
He will shoot one as well. Noel, the left side of your screen, slamming that one through. And then he hustles back again.
Burks cross court, broken up. And then he gives it right back. Here's Rose. Alley-oop, top and left-handed slam. Third team foul committed by the Knicks early in quarter number 2. Antetokounmpo finds his brother, and Nerlens Noel comes up with the block.
Yeah. It's an uncanny shot blocker. Reminds me a lot of the great Bill Russell. When he blocks it.
So R.J. Barrett gets set to check back in. Here's Connaughton, found the lane. Bucks turn it over. Here's Toppin driving on him.
So the Knicks able to get in transition when they can turn the ball over, but it's been infrequent tonight. But this is the way you foul, folks.
Bucks lead by 19. Derrick Rose found the lane. He gets the roll.
He makes it look so easy. Once they get that step on you in a Euro step, he just overwhelms you.
Derrick Rose, nice touch.
Rose hustling and muscling now.
Antetokounmpo with 11. Allen leading the way with 14. No Knicks in double figures. Here's Rose. Derrick Rose with his 4th field goal.
He's the first team all NBA with the Matador D that time.
Here's Rose underneath for Robinson, and he was fouled by Allen. So Mitchell Robinson will head to the line.
Look at Rose finding Robinson along the baseline. And we mentioned if you're going to foul a guy, make sure he doesn't make the...
Here's Wara with his last 2. Barrett.
And Randall harassing Wara, Kenny.
Here comes Rose driving in Connaughton on the reverse. Here's Kemba, puts up with 3, and that's his first field goal as the Knicks. Shot clock down to 5. Randall defended by the Greek Freak.
So Randall has a fire under him tonight.
Randall, what a move.
Yeah.
Knicks trail by 21. They pulled to within 4 a moment ago. Kemba Walker, nice touch. Here's Holiday spinning on Fournier, and then he turns it over. Randall takes it to Connaughton, lays it in.
So Randall, the beneficiary. Holiday has about 4 turnovers in the game. You mentioned Randall shakes, bakes.
Barrett driving on Allen. R.J. Barrett on the reverse.
Yeah, determination.
So Julius Randle on the bench. Noel with the defensive presence. Knicks have never led. They pulled to within 2, and now Emmanuel quickly ties the game at 80.
Holiday continued to turn the ball over. Then Holiday coughs it up, and IQ showing his stuff.
Terrific radio analyst along with Ed Cohen on ESPN Radio.
Yep.
Up with the left hand, R.J. Barrett with his 5th straight. Corner 3, Rodney Hood rebounded by Rose. Rose puts up a 3 and nails it. The Knicks now lead.
Look at Rose, folks. Not hesitating, but devastating with the 3 ball.
Chance of defense from the Bucks crowd. Quickly puts up a 3 and hits. Done big effort from a number of players and now lead the defending champs by 5. There's Rose from 3. Derrick Rose from downtown.
So Randall's played 26 minutes, 22 points.
Bucks turn it over. Derrick Rose. What a night. 13 rebounds for Noel in 22 minutes tonight.
There are a couple of blocks.
Here's Grayson Allen.
Good defense from Green. Barrett has Korkmaz on him. Right back to Randall. 5 on the shot clock. The 2 1-on-1. Creates a little space and knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, good poise and composure that time by the Knicks.
Tyrese Maxey is the starting point guard for this team. Inside, Nerlens Noel.
Look at Barrett, RJ.
Green, short. Fournier catches. Drives on Korkmaz, gets inside. Running layup is good. Beautiful move from Evan Fournier.
They're giving him credit, Mike, for their 6-0 run. Since Wilson returned to the lineup, they haven't lost.
Randall releases and throws it down. Beautiful pass off the defensive rebound. can't get it to go. Drummond's tip misses. Barrett near the rebound. Here's R.J. Barrett. This time goes at Niang. Gets inside. Count it, and the foul. Once again, R.J. Barrett using his strength and a chance for a three-point play.
Watch the shake and bake, and then the hustle and muscle just overwhelming the Sixers, so he'll shoot one as well.
Derrick Rose gets inside, goes right at Korkmaz and banks it home.
Not a good effort by Korkmaz. He's 6'7", Rose 6'3".
The change have an impact from the standpoint of it's a no call on the defensive player. That time the offensive, and that was the right call. Randall spins, Randall drives, and banks it home. Knicks look to push. Barrett throws it ahead to Randall. Knicks had bad spacing that time. Barrett open from the corner. His three-pointer is good. Shot clock at 5.
Randall looking to post and toasting now.
Randall may have gotten away with a little push there. His jump shot misses. Taj Gibson has it. Kicks it out Walker. Walker plenty of time. Connects on a 3 in the NBA. Randall against Niang trying to draw the foul.
Should have been a foul. That was pushing and shoving.
Gibson from the baseline. Taj Gibson gets it to go. And the foul as Drummond hit him on the arm.
Time spinning and winning. But watch, this is a luck shot, Mike. Watch what it hits. The side of the backboard from the corner, folks.
He's made himself a terrific career, a lot of money, and become a great rebounder. Fournier, nice move off the dribble.
Yeah, Drummond could not get that one.
Imagine winning this game without those guys. People will be talking about it. And they are right now up to the challenge. Beautiful feed that time from Randall.
Yeah, Randall averages 6 assists among the leaders.
Dangerous pass. Shot clock at 4. Good defense again by Curry. Randall fakes, has to shoot it up, gets off the three-pointer. It's good. Julius Randle as the shot clock expires. Knicks need someone to get hot. Rose to Toppin. Toppin to Burks. Burks on the drive. Gets the layup. Beautiful move on the adjustment from Alec Burks.
Should have been making the call.
Toppin gets inside, banks it home using his strength. Obi Toppin with his second field goal from a Knick 5 out there in a long time. Rose, jump shot. Too strong. Burks trying to keep it alive, and he does. Toppin saves it. Good hustle from Alec Burks. Quickly for 3. Puts it in. Emmanuel Quickly, his third three-pointer of the night.
With the 3-ball. Watch Burks coming there sacrificing his body. And then IQ stopping and popping.
The luxury Tom Thibodeau has backup point guard is Derrick Rose. With Doc Rivers, his backup center is Andre Drummond. No one beat tonight. No Tobias Harris. Gibson right there on the follow. Niang pumping Barrett. Boy, they're really letting them have much more contact this year. Alec Burks for 3. Big bucket there from Burks. And there's Shake Milton as we approach 7 minutes remaining. Milton keeps his dribble alive. Rose with the steal.
See that cross-court pass should never happen. Good job by Rose.
Maxey to Barrett. Barrett, three-pointer. Puts it in. The Rose steal led to a 3.
Watch the good hands by Rose. Turning the ball over. IQ head up, eyes wide open. Finds Barrett on the...
Drummond keeps his dribble. Korkmaz chased by Barrett. Back to Maxey. Maxey gets in the paint. Drives. Shot blocked. Picked up by Walker. Gibson and Randall with it.
Barrett got inside. Well, this is the rejection.
Gibson
snatches him out of the air. Crowd in a buzz now.
Under 3 minutes remaining. Julius Randle sets. Puts up a 3. Bang! Julius Randle again from downtown.
And the Sixers overzealous. And watch Randall now. Invincible, indefensible now. Knicks are isolating. Randall's devastating now.
Kemba Walker, the floater's up and good, and the foul. Walker got hit in the head. Shot went through the net and a chance for a three-point play.
Watch how he manipulates and devastates. Good screen by Randall to give him the step that he needs.
To put that jersey on for the first time and being announced. It was a pretty unreal feeling, to be honest. It's really hard to put into words how excited I am. I just know it's going to be fun.
Walker makes his drive, gets past Brogdon, gets inside. Walker.
I know the energy energy is going to be second to none. I'm home. I'm home.
Kemba Walker finds some room. Three-pointer for Kemba Walker.
This is where I was born and raised. Grew up a Knicks fan. To put that jersey on for the first time and being announced. It was a pretty unreal feeling, to be honest. I'm really a kid, from the Bronx, born and raised, from where everything started for me. Grew up a Knicks fan. That's what motivates me. I just hope I can control, my emotions and anxiousness.
Kemba Walker, step back, Walker, cardiac, Kemba does it again. UConn wins at the buzzer.
I've played here so many different times growing up. Just repping my city,
With the 9th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Kemba Walker from the University of Connecticut.
I've been working so hard to, get to this point. I want to continue to build. It's a very exciting time.
Shot clock at 5. Walker, step back 3.
Kemba Walker is heading home, and he loves the bright lights of the Garden in his career.
I wasn't expecting to get traded. My family, sometimes we talk about possibly, maybe at the end of their career, finishing with the Knicks. To put that jersey on for the first time and being announced, man, it was just a dream come true for me. I can't really put it into words how amazing this feeling is being back home.
From 3, Kemba Walker. Walker makes his drive, gets past Brogdon, gets inside. He can flat out score. Walker, great pass.
Kemba, he's a crafty little guard. He's been around a lot. Guys like Derek and Taj, they're great guys to be around. He's a perfect fit for us.
Kemba and D-Rose, they both helped me what to expect competing every day. I was going to be during the season.
I feel like I can learn a lot from those two. Just from their presence, watch Kemba work out the other day, what he does, how serious he takes his game, his workouts.
Every teammate has loved playing with him. Every coach has loved him. That's who he is. There's a positive energy to him.
I love being around my teammates, togetherness. I love being as one. That's what I'm about, so it's the perfect fit.
For New York, number 67, Cox gifted into the game. Derek Rose replaces Kemba Walker.
Good win, man. We needed it. Knicks Nation, baby.
That could do it. Nice alley-oop. Walker to Noel. Gets his own rebound. Blocked by Toppin. Rejected out of bounds. Randall. Tough forward. Shot is good. And one.
19 games in? 18 games in? I mean, this shit takes time, bro. Like, and the thing about us is we've stayed encouraged, we've stayed positive, we had highs, we've had lows. But once it starts clicking, we're going to be a really, really good team.
This game is a perfect example on how we play. We are very capable of playing really, really good basketball, getting big leads. And you know, we have to keep playing the same way. Up 20, you know, down 15, you know, tie game. Like, for us, I think the key is going to be to find that balance and that rhythm. You know, trust how we play, and when we have a way to play, you know, just stay with it.
And the ball always binds energy. So if we're doing the right things and we're pushing the ball and we're attacking the rim, oftentimes those are the best shots that you can get, where you get the drive and then it's pass, and you're walking into a three. So that gives you good rhythm.
Selected him out of Dayton. He's open on that baseline, and not a soul to defend him. All jarred free. Quickly triple. Yes! Now at 48%, in the 50s most of the first half. Quickly, got it! Another basket, it's a three! Emmanuel Quickly. Late first round pick, another three. And
We have a great team, and when one guy's out, you know, we try to step up for him and be there for him. So that's what's special about this team.
Nerlens Noel is questionable before, warmed up. Still not sure if he's going to be able to come in as Fournier knocks it down. Fournier get off to a hot start last night. There's Burks. Burks gets inside, kicks it out. Barrett with a nice look. That's good. R.J. Barrett from downtown. And boy, would the Knicks love to see him.
Trae Young, he's so good at doing that. Look at Alec Burks, gets in the lane, really crisp pass. A lot of steam on that pass, on target.
Barrett and Collins. Barrett, nice fake, turn, shoots, rattles it home. Beautiful move to the bucket from R.J. Barrett. Fournier way out. Now there's 5 on the shot clock. Now drives, get past, goes inside to Collins. Bank shot is good. Talk about making something out of nothing. Both teams are working hard for their offense. Both teams shooting well early. Fournier, wide open look for three is good.
But really initiating for his teammates.
Three-pointer from the corner, won't go. Burks the rebound, nice outlet to Randall. Knicks running, tough pass. Oh, what a catch and finish from R.J. Barrett from the field.
Yeah, their defense has been solid. They've been contesting, and then Randall in transition floats it up. R.J.
Help was really good, and we defended without foul.
Well, that was the difference in the series. Fournier won't go. Jericho Sims with the follow slam. He just entered the game.
This has got to be plays of the month worthy. Look at this. Watch how high he is.
Trae Young stops. Pass inside, blocked by Sims. Jericho Sims with a couple of highlight plays in the first minute.
Very active. Says get that.
And they just love how, as quiet as he is, he's fearless.
And it's perfect matchup with Collins and Capella. His body is NBA ready, as we can see. I mean, he is an absolute physical specimen. And I remember when you look at a coach that also played and has that type of experience, that makes a little bit of a difference.
Manuel quickly rifles it to Grimes, no hesitation, and Grimes knocks down his first shot. Atlanta after one, Knicks with a 1-point lead after trailing by 5. DeLon Wright gets inside. Jericho.
His intensity level is through the roof. I mean, he is just playing at max.
They shot 52% from the field and 4 of 7 from 3. Manuel quickly throws it up, and Obi Toppin with the slam.
There's more Emmanuel Quickly running that pick and roll, doing a really good job from that 3-point line.
He's just 1 for 4 to start. Grimes to Toppin, goes down, goes back up, and the foul. Quickly and Toppin the connection once again.
He put in the offseason, making a really smart pass, a little bit of a risky pass, but Obi Toppin has the ability to get up there and corral that one. Those are the easy baskets.
And Quickly will reset. Quickly all the way, this time banks it home.
Setting up the pick and roll very well.
Nice head fake from Gallinari. Can't get it. The tip misses. Robinson the rebound. Outlet to Grimes. Grimes behind the back. Throws it up. And Toppin with the one-handed slam. What a pass from Grimes.
Quentin Grimes running the 2-on-1. And, hey, you don't have to throw it. You know how you can be a little off target with Obi because he's going to grab it from anywhere. The jackhammer.
Obi Toppin trying to stay with it. Alec Burks, another deflection.
There's the switch on the pick and roll. That neutralizes Trae Young.
Obi Toppin inside, off the glass. Trae Young corner. Collins open three. That misses. Mitchell Robinson, nice rebound. Toppin releases down the other end and gets the pass from Quickly.
Because Obi Toppin is the first one up the floor every single time.
He had a 48-point game in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. He was built for playoff pressure as Evan Fournier from long distance, his third three-pointer. Drives, kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett, good look. Can't get it to fall. Robinson, another rebound. Fournier gets in the paint. Layup, banks it home. Evan Fournier with back-to-back buckets. We'll have to take a look again. Officials won't call that unless it really gains an advantage. Barrett, a step-back three. That's not a good shot. Randle, the rebound. Back up. And the first points of the game for Julius Randle off an offensive rebound. Young on the drive. Knocked away. Here's Barrett. One man to beat. It's Collins. Goes inside. Banks it home and a foul. Strength from R.J. Barrett.
The Knicks switching on the defensive end of the floor, leading to the transition turnover. And then R.J. Barrett uses his body.
Barrett leads the break. Knicks have some numbers. Nice feed, and Randle the slam. Beautiful lead on the break by R.J. Barrett. And the Knicks back up by 3.
Yeah, Randle getting some easy ones. Maybe that'll get him going. The intensity on the defense.
Julius Randle leads the break the other way. Randle finds Sims. Good hesitation pass. And Jericho Sims with just his third NBA field goal.
He backed it up with a really nice hesitation pass to Jericho Sims on the fast break.
Fournier. Banks it home. Knicks have used the glass effectively tonight. Randle drives. Randle goes inside, lays it up off the glass. It's good. At the buzzer. They count it, and it appeared he clearly got it off in time. And the Knicks have their largest lead of the night. Barrett goes right at Gallinari. Stops, kicks it out the top. An extra pass quickly for 3. It's good.
So the Knicks with Barrett, Randle, Noel, Burks, and Fournier. Starting lineup tonight here in San Antonio. Alec Burks knocks it down. White bottled up by Fournier. McDermott had it knocked away by Barrett.
Alley-oop.
Here's Fournier driving. He lays it in.
RJ redeeming himself, able to get a hand in there. Fournier is going to be the beneficiary swooping and hoop.
Kemba Walker met with the media yesterday. Clyde, DNP in each of the last 4 games. Noel with the block. Johnson on the follow, rebounded by Fournier.
Yeah, obviously inside this has to be devastating.
Quickly defended tightly by McDermott. 5 on the shot clock as Quickly spins and hits.
Alley-oop. Mr. Robinson that time. Got to keep his head up when he's dribbling.
Rose penetrating on the reverse. And Greg Popovich wants to talk things over.
Watch Rose, a little razzle-dazzle, swooping and hooping.
He still feels like that conditioning, not quite there, guys.
All right, thanks, Rebecca. Barrett unable to hit. Robinson slams it home. So Mitchell Robinson has been outstanding off the bench. He's been the spark plug for the Knicks. Barrett nails a 3.
You know, we were renting places, so they would not be available for us to go and get it to.
And it sounds like many of the players show up at the practice facility at all hours. Obi Toppin.
Look at IQ head up, eyes wide open. Toppin the recipient with the reverse slam. Because Randle only 2 points, so Randle has not been a big factor thus far.
Robinson with the block on Eubanks.
There's Randle trying to get in the action now. We've got a good pace to this one, folks. Good dishing and swishing going on now.
Here's Barrett up with the left hand around Eubanks.
Barrett has been doing that all evening off the bounce. Randle has the mismatch now.
Spinning on Forbes, now Pirtle over to help out on the double team. Barrett from 3. R.J. Barrett. Only 2 points for Julius Randle in the first half. R.J. Barrett led the way for the Knicks with 19, and Barrett nails a 3 as we begin the third quarter.
So that's the difference in the game, and Robinson was the catalyst there.
Burks with a corner 3. And Greg Popovich calls timeout.
The Knicks average 13 threes makes per game, making 10 right there.
Long-time assistant under Popovich here in San Antonio, former New York Liberty star. Randle with his second straight three.
Right in front of the Spurs bench that time.
So Randle heating up, back-to-back three-point field goals. McDermott double team, throws it away. It's picked off by Randle. There's Barrett.
Robinson 7 points, 10 rebounds.
2 block shots as well. Here's Bates Diop, but that's rejected on cue by Noel.
Watch how quickly he leaves his feet. And he keeps the ball. Good harassment by Randle as well.
Here's Randle. Back out behind the back for Noel.
So the Knicks in transition. He's the beneficiary, hustling back.
Travel after the game to Indianapolis. Take on the Pacers tomorrow. Shot clock is down to 3. Here's Fournier from downtown. They just changed one of those Fournier threes, Clyde, to a 2. So they took 1 point off the scoreboard. As Rose swoops in and Robinson with the emphatic slam.
Yeah, the master blaster. Take a look at the 7-foot Robinson. Rising and surprising them with the stuff. Good ferocity. It's close to a season high, right? That is a season high, I would imagine.
Toppin, nice touch.
Yeah, that will give Toppin some confidence. Looked like an inauspicious start, but they were able to get it together. Come away victorious.
Here's Toppin off balance, banks it in.
Yeah, that's what Toppin is doing.
Knocked back out by Noel, kept alive by Burks.
Look at the dishing by the Knicks.
Oh, what a pass from quickly to Burks.
Yeah.
It's good, and the foul.
Razzle dazzle, dazzling passing. Burks under control. To Rose. To Quickly. To Frazier. To Bradley, the hoop.
Randle spinning on McDermott into the corner for a Quickly 3.
Doing a good job. Randle finds him the shortest 3 ball, 22 feet away in the corner with the swish.
Down to 4 minutes on the clock. Randle on the fade, gets the roll.
Timely hooping tonight.
Randle's got Gordon on him, looking to back in against him. Julius Randle very aggressive in the early going. Gets in the paint. That was his go-to shot last year, and Julius Randle looked strong to start.
With instincts, not thinking as much. And when he got into that little slump, you play good defense, you contest, but you don't close it with a rebound and you give up a dunk.
This goes inside. Mitchell Robinson throws it down. By the way, that was Tate on that last one. Those are nightmares. Oh, Mitchell Robinson, speaking of block shots. Terrific rejection. That's his second.
Yeah, Mitch has done a good job settling in, using his length.
I think he's got 5 boards. Pass ahead, deflected, threw it into traffic. McBride pushing the other way. McBride goes all the way, lays it up and in. And a foul as well. A 3-point play.
Miles McBride doing it on both ends of the floor. And hey, if the defense doesn't pick you up, take it straight to the front of the rim. Love the confidence that the rookie is playing with.
Very clever young player. Spins, Robinson trying to stay with him, and he does. Makes him pass and turns it over. That's great defense from Mitchell Robinson. McBride drives past, layup is good. 11 points in 6 minutes off the bench.
Too overzealous and just being smart and using your body.
Gibson has Augustine on him. Dribbles into the paint, goes, flips it up, shot won't go. Robinson on the follow. 2 big putbacks from Mitchell Robinson, and the Knicks back up by 6.
Again, Şengün goes for the block, so he gets his body off Mitchell Robinson, and that's when Mitchell Robinson loves to attack the offensive glass. High above the
ball, knocked loose, picked up by Burks. McBride back to Quickly. Sidestep, 3-pointer. It's good. Emmanuel Quickly with his 3rd 3-pointer of the night.
We haven't seen it at all this year, but they are lighting it up. They were good in the first half, and Emmanuel Quickly, big-time 3.
Does have those 6 assists. Now comes back, shot clock winding down. McBride inside to Gibson. Gibson's going to have to put it up. Just gets it off in time and dumps it in. Taj Gibson with huge 4th quarter minutes. McBride inside. Robinson throws it down, and the foul. Another excellent entry pass.
Like they've been playing together all year. Miles McBride draws 2 defenders, and Mitchell Robinson, he knows, go to the front of the rim when there's a double team.
Right back to Taj Gibson. Gibson across the lane, spins, turns, back shot won't go. McBride nearly tipped it in. Robinson the rebound. Back out quickly for 3. Puts it in. Emmanuel quickly from downtown. McBride's played the most minutes on the team. Quickly, 3-pointer. Bang! Emmanuel quickly from downtown, and it's up to 15 once again.
Sean Tate, Mitch with the rip, and quickly, when he starts getting going,
So the Knicks have had one of their better quarters in a while here in the 4th. Still have 3.5 to finish it off. Quickly the drive, throws it up. Mitchell Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, the Rockets are paying for not having the type of size that can handle Mitchell.
22 years old for Quickly, 21 for McBride. Alley-oop, Mitchell Robinson, left-handed, guides it in beautifully.
Here he comes off that screen, draws Daniel Tice, and Daniel Tice has no weak side help, and it's just over because Mitchell Robinson is...
He's a strong two-way player, plays with great energy on both sides of the ball, guards multiple positions, you guard up, you guard down, unselfish, gets into the paint, sprays it out.
He's got such good defensive instincts for a young player in the NBA. Steps back, 3-pointer, that's good. Deuce McBride, an impact off the bench, and the Knicks have their largest lead here in the 1st.
When you work the way Quick works, Deuce, Quentin, those guys, I mean, they're killer workers. I see it every day in practice. You know, so I always feel when they get their opportunity, they're going to be ready to roll.
Cross court to Burks up top, McBride. McBride drives, goes inside, left-handed, lays it up and in. Beautiful move by Miles McBride.
Honestly, every time I step on the court, I just want to impact winning. And, you know, if that means on the defensive end, I'm always going to bring it. And offensively, I'm just going to read what the game gives me.
Take down another great high school player, right, Wally? As Julius Randle knocks down his first shot. Walker makes his move. Trying to draw some contact. Cunningham comes out of the back. He's a good rebounder. Nice feed inside to Stewart. Blocked from behind. Nerlens Noel with the trailer block.
How about Nerlens Noel? What a great job at timing that block as Isaiah Stewart was attacking the rim with a vengeance. Avoided his head. That was key.
Saban Lee comes into the game. That's in guarding Kemba Walker. Taj Gibson lines up the 3 and knocks it down. Gibson, his first 3-pointer of the season. Burks throws it up and Robinson throws it down. Certainly wasn't slow on that play getting up in the air. He was on the pregame show with Will Pito earlier. And just a terrific example of what the Garden of Dreams can do is Mitchell Robinson knocks it in.
Now Kemba did a good job standing his ground and
Walker, a little shake and bake, throws it up and Robinson throws it down.
Tom Thibodeau loves this aggressiveness, attacking the paint, breaking down the defense, and then you cannot leave Mitchell Robinson in that lane without a body attached to him or he's going to make you pay all the time. We've seen multiple Knicks.
Randle, corner 3. Nerlens Noel, the offensive rebound, back to Randle. Randle layup, count it, and the foul. Nerlens Noel with a tough offensive board and a perfect setup.
By Nerlens Noel that Randle cut straight to the front of the rim after the offensive rebound, got disconnected with his defender, and I'll tell you, Randle, when he catches the ball around, so he doesn't know whether he has to be the guy every single night or every single possession, and he, you know, is doing a good job of trying to get the other guys involved, and there's Kemba Walker showing what he can do.
Corey Joseph is their leading scorer. He's got 10 points. He's hit all 4 of his shots. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham goes inside. Layup blocked by Noel. Nerlens Noel, another terrific rejection.
Loves having him anchor the defense with this starting unit, and the defense has gotten a lot better.
Largest lead of the night. It's up 17. Cunningham. Oh, blocked by Robinson. Sensational rejection.
Start the half. 3rd quarter of doom. No longer Alan Hunt. Get that weak stuff out of here. She's doing wonderful things for the community and saving people's lives.
We started off the evening as Robinson from Kemba Walker.
I'll tell you, Kemba Walker just running the pick and roll perfectly.
Burks to Gibson. Gibson drives, gets inside, and finishes.
How about Taj showing the hops?
Little nimble there.
He's only 22, his second year in the league out of Vanderbilt. Julius Randle's shot no good.
Mitchell Robinson just out working down low. 15 points and 9 boards for Robinson.
How you win basketball games on your home floor. You got to outwork the other guys. Use your height.
Fournier gets free, fires and hits a three.
Walker on the drive, looks inside, scoop layup is good. Kemba Walker, a little razzle-dazzle.
Whatsoever.
17 points, 13 rebounds. The 17 points tying his season high, which he set in Houston. As Bay misses that, rebound Fournier. Randle running the floor, goes down and throws it down.
Sometimes it's kind of hard for me to spit it from the soul, knowing this music business is politically controlled. Coming from where we from, the triple threat is all we know. Shoot the jumper, you pass it, or you take it to the hole. They say them New York boys dribble too much. Will we make it or will we die? That's a riddle to us, but the same rules apply. You forget them, you learn them over. There's nothing they can do when we press them, they turn it over. It's all timing, let's get it back to rhyming. This microwave music, these microwave diamonds. If everybody do what he says, they all Simons. Must I remind you, careful who you lying to. Before they go fund you, they gonna have to go find you. 3-point play off the lay, good from the line too. Built different, my DNA shows who I'm signed to. Yeah, the forefathers of the craft. You trying to count us out, you must be horrible in math. You just in the frame, I understand the picture. That's why I'm getting wiser, as well as getting richer. Nah, this ain't a page, it's a chapter. Don't get yourself persuaded by these merchandising rappers. World famous MSG. When you think of LOX, you think of NYC.
New York, New York. What's bigger than this? The home of Jay-Z and Nas. Matter of fact, the home of Biggie and Kiss. Donnie and P, LOX. Way before Cube, we was the big three. I was handling the rock when we made Joe C. I've been up so long, you hoping that I fall. I'ma tumble with the blocks, and I ain't talking about ball. Knicks jersey on, Mason on the back, Levi's white ups, I ain't know how to act. Couldn't dribble the ball, but I could travel with a pack. And I ain't never had Ewins, but they was alright in all black. See, I used to come around and watch their game. These chicks see me on the side, they're like, what's his name? Now I'm at the Garden with my feet by the ref. You know, little sky dweller, brown liquor on my breath. DMX shirt, truck smelling so blessed. You can't take us out the game. We the only ones left.
I'm just trying to optimize. Pull up in the Kith M4. Yeah, Sinatra vibes. I did it my way. Go sleep, prophesize. Dark on the streets. Clark on the feets. Even when I'm solo, know I'm deep. I ain't coming to sleep, but you could go to sleep. Yeah, I'm headed to the Mecca, roll a leaf. You should know I'm ill in the garden, homie. I'm plant-based. You don't know I'm sick with the rhyme, look at your man's face. Hands touching money like sanitizer. Seen the writing on the wall, I was vandalizing. Graffiti and Nefertiti. Got it out the mud when other brothers was needy. Went and spread love when other brothers was greedy. I can see the game clear, yeah, it's like Fiji. It's water from Artesia. If life is like the planet of the apes, then I'm Caesar. Living life with amnesia. Forget about the money I spent. Rappers that hurt. But not about the homies that was trafficking work. Yeah, I ride and I'm clutch, throw it back in the first. Just the Holy Ghost, but we ain't going back in the church. You don't never kick it like you sick of soccer. But me, I ball like I'm a Knickerbocker. That's the middle of Times Square. New York Giant, yeah, if it's Liddy, then I'm there. LOX.
A normal back-to-back rest, then 9 straight games out of the rotation, and he has come back with a fury as Robinson rocks the rim on the delivery from Walker. A 16-3 start, they're 6 of 6 from the floor, and another as Julius Randle hits the step-back 3. Both find in the stroke. The Southpaws letting loose on Christmas Day. Has moved Alec Burks back to the bench. Derrick Rose now out because of ankle surgery, and Randle hits the jumper. He's 3 for 3. as Collins just left it short. Got to the spot he wanted. Here's Barrett bolting ahead for the flush.
See R.J. Barrett here just getting in the seams and taking off. They're feeling good. They can get it in the half court. They're getting in transition. Anything they want right now, they're getting.
Inserted back on the floor in an NBA game. Barrett needed a little more conditioning, could not play Wednesday as Robinson comes up with a rejection. Barrett kicks it out, top in the extra feed. Walker, he got it.
They're going to need Collins as well as Reddish to step it up.
Toppin on the attack, can't finish it. Collins tips the rebound. Walker the lob! And Toppin the reverse flush.
And buckets for everyone else. And of course,
Toppin has scored the last 7 for the Knicks. Walker lost it. Toppin got it back and flushes it down. That's the last 9 Knicks points for Obi Toppin. The two Dookies, the former teammates, as Barrett can't float it in. Robinson furiously finishes. Certainly may have. Collins denied by Robinson.
And there again, Mitchell Robinson, that's what he does for this Knicks team.
He said he didn't know if he was going to open presents this morning because of the early game, but he said they open presents, and also he cooks Christmas dinner. I asked him what he's going to cook. He said fried chicken, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, ham, all the work.
Well, that was something Tom Thibodeau emphasized a lot with the offensive aspect of his players, especially Fournier of late. Kemba Walker felt like they weren't thinking as much, just attacking.
You got to love it. I was once asked by a person about situations like this and like how, you know, do guys realize it and such and so on and so forth.
Wonderful team performance thus far from the Knicks today. As Toppin oops the alley on the serving from Burks. Wide open in the corners all game long.
Absolutely, but it's because of their stars, Walker and Randall, getting into the paint, creating.
Oh, there it is!
Triple-double.
Rebound number 10 for Kemba Walker to the 3rd of his career.
And that goes into everything we talked about Kemba coming.
R.J. Barrett ahead. Here's Obi Toppin. Look out! Oh! A Christmas Day gift
Merry
for the legs!
Merry Christmas.
Speaking of cooking, how about this? Little fire from Obi Toppin. And a highlight to the Knicks' Christmas Day win. We'll be back in a moment from the Garden.
Well, Kemba did a good job standing his ground and
Walker, a little shake and bake, throws it up, and Robinson throws it down.
so he doesn't know whether he has to be the guy every single night or every single possession, and he, you know, is doing a good job of trying to get the other guys involved. And there's Kemba Walker showing what he can do.
Quentin Grimes also can play.
Wizards tightening up their defense.
Burks for 3. Alec Burks.
Toppin running, but can't get open.
On the drive and the finish.
Walker thought he was fouled as well. 3 ball is not really a big catalyst for them.
Walker shaking back. 3-pointer. That's good. Kemba Walker, 18 points.
In the active shooting, looks like.
Now they're going to say active shooting.
We have 2 females here tonight, Mike. They average about 22 a game, and they average 50 points in the paint. So they're definitely going to get that tonight the way the Knicks are playing.
Kemba Walker with the floater as Kuzma and Robinson crash.
So that shows you the respect he has.
Walker for 3. Puts it in. Kemba Walker lighting up the Garden here in the second quarter. 25 for the half.
This is how you return from being in the doghouse.
Walker sidestep 3-pointer. Count it and the foul. Kemba Walker with a chance for a 4-point play.
But Walker, undaunted, comes right back, a little shaking and baking. And right there, the foul by Neto to send in the line.
Kemba Walker 4-point play. First 4-point play of the season for the Knicks. Fournier looking to set a screen. Walker steps back. Another 3. It's good. Kemba Walker with 37.
a normal back-to-back rest. Then 9 straight games out of the rotation, and he has come back with a fury.
All they need to do is get their foot in the door and show they belong in the league.
R.J. Barrett can't get it, but Mitchell Robinson can.
Yeah, RJ does a good job of getting to the paint, and even if you don't make that little float, Tom Thibodeau wants his point guards to attack off the pick and roll. That's the key to the NBA game.
Beverly drives, blocked by Barrett. Randall comes up with a rebound, and he's fouled. So a little revenge there from R.J. Barrett.
With the 2 fouls. I don't know if Coach Thibodeau realized he had 2, but that's good defense.
It's a little crowded up top. Randall steps into a 3. That's good. Julius Randle from downtown. Quickly trying to find an opening. Throws it up for Toppin. Beautiful left-handed tip in.
Beautiful adjustment.
Burks threw it behind Toppin and a turnover. And then another turnover, and Grimes takes advantage, throws it down. The Knicks are up by 9. Obi Toppin looking, fakes the pass, now gives it inside. Gibson off the glass, banks it in.
Beautiful ball movement.
Gibson with yet another rebound, already has 4. Grimes, no hesitation from him, and knocks down another 3. Quentin Grimes' three-point shooting continues to impress.
Knocked that one down, and now shooting with confidence well beyond the three-point line, and hits that one.
You need to get yourself some easy mid-range shots to get yourself into a rhythm to make those threes.
And excellent ball movement against that zone. Barrett to Robinson, and the Knicks back up 11. That makes him such an elite defender. Barrett drives. Robinson on the follow. Barrett thought he got fouled. The Knicks still get 2 points out of it. Even the free throw shooting is ugly in this one. Walker, jump shot, well short. Mitchell Robinson right there. And that wrist must be okay. A solid follow there from Robinson, who's got 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Saying this is a pass to me. Kemba Walker comes up with an air ball.
Oh, a double-double for Mitchell Robinson. That floater misses. Robinson tips it. Randall has it. Randall across to Grimes. Walker, three-pointer. That's good. Kemba Walker, another 3.
Then Kemba, he was sick of passing it. He's like, I got to start shooting.
Quickly trying to find some room. Randall the drive, gets inside, count it, and the foul.
You said it. Decisive. One dribble attack, use that 6'9", 255-pound chiseled frame to just take defenders with you.
Grimes to Toppin. Toppin backs in, gets inside, reverse, he banks it in. Nice move from Toppin.
That's his development into his second year in the NBA.
Knicks don't have a foul to give here. Blocked by quickly. Gibson has plenty of time, throws it down. Terrific double team, and the Knicks back up by 10.
And love the aggressiveness. Emmanuel's quickly, yeah, he get the tip.
Randall against McDaniels, fading away. Short, but Mitchell Robinson right there again.
Yeah, Knicks are dominating the offensive boards.
I mean, both teams have had some ugly moments in this game. Randall back up top to Barrett. Barrett trying to get on track, drives inside, layup shot is good, and a foul. His first points of the night.
It's tough to be out of rhythm for 10 days. Got back into the
2.5 gone by. Both teams looking for their first points. Nice lob, and Mitchell Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson is going to have a field day.
Cassius Stanley and Justin Robinson have both come in for Detroit. Justin Robinson just signed with the team yesterday. Quickly shot, no good, but Julius Randle right there on the follow.
Yeah, Randle, big-time follow, attack in the middle.
Both teams struggling shooting the ball. 32% by both teams off the turnover. Alec Burks stumbles a bit, gets inside, lays it up and in.
We know he can do it every single way. That was started by Deuce McBride, the pressure defense. You know, some guys have certain incentives, percentages that they want to meet at the end of the year, bonuses. So sometimes that can kill your percentage a little bit.
Burks gets inside, banks it in. Gets into the paint, stops, gets it in to Sheck. Diallo goes up, shot blocked by Gibson. Perfect timing from Taj Gibson. Alley-oop to Toppin as quickly and Toppin connect once again. And the Knicks back up by 6.
Fired up, and Obi Toppin is back in the lineup, and he is lighting up the scoreboard. Big-time finish. Quickly to Toppin. Get used to it, Knick fans.
Barrett Air ball. Robinson right back up and in, and the foul. Oh, flexor Mitchell Robinson.
I mean, Barrett wide open, just a little breeze in the building. And then Mitchell Robinson not giving up. I mean, this type of effort was huge last night. They would not have won the game if he did not play with the type of effort he did. He needs more plays like this.
Boy, good defense from Diallo. Double team by Garza. Gibson has it. Somebody's open, and it's Obi Toppin. Quickly handled that double team very well.
Look at this smart decision. I mean, this Detroit team, they are just really attacking the ball aggressively. Then there are numbers on the back end of a double team, and the Knicks capitalized.
Stanley blocked by Gibson. Taj Gibson with the rejection. Robinson continues stripped and stolen by Burks. He'll have time. Burks continues along, drives inside, trying to draw the foul. He banks it in and one. Alec Burks with a clutch play.
You said it. He knew exactly how much time he had. He took a look up at the shot clock.
Stanley going nowhere. Oh, excuse me, McBride going nowhere with Stanley's defense. Burks drives and finishes. Alec Burks now with 17 points. There's the double team again. Finds the top end, cross court McBride. Right corner Burks, three-pointer. It's good. Tie game. It's quickly McBride, Burks, Toppin, and Taj Gibson. Quickly, three-pointer. That's good. Emmanuel Quickly, his second three. He's got 17, and the lead is now 8.
Quickly comes off the screen again. Taj Gibson.
Quickly thought about a three, now pulls back. Shot clock winding down. Quickly step back, two-pointer. Shot no good. Gibson another rebound. Back out to Burks for three. Bang! Alec Burks from downtown.
Completely. Tremendous rebound. Taj Gibson sees Alec Burks spotting up at that three-point line.
Toppin makes his move, goes across the lane, lost it, gets it back. Burks fires away, puts it in. Alec Burks back-to-back threes, and the Knicks go up 11 with 1:52 remaining. What a clutch performance from Alec Burks tonight.
This would have been a catastrophic loss for the Knicks the way it was headed. If it wasn't for...
He's another one of those guys. He's played all over the world since getting out of college.
And right away, they let him get confidence with the three ball.
Barrett again looking to post up, which you love to see. He really does. Randall off to Barrett. Barrett steps behind the line. R.J. Barrett off to an excellent start. Already Barrett with 7 points. Fournier steps back. That's a two-pointer.
His shot was short. This was strong.
Oh, nice pass. Burks to Gibson, and that's appropriate because Taj Gibson was the one to keep that alive for the Knicks.
2 consecutive hoops now by Burks in the paint. Washington's shaking.
Good defense from Fournier. Comes up with a steal. Randall ahead to Burks.
Of course, he watched the games, and here he is, ready to contribute like always, Mike and Clyde.
Thank you, Rebecca, and welcome back yourself as Barrett drives inside, right-handed, lays it up and in. And the Knicks back within 2. Back to Barrett.
Baseline is open.
Barrett goes at Sabonis. Across the lane, count it, and a foul!
No answer for his wheeling and dealing. Stopping and popping. A fortuitous bounce now as he goes to the line looking for the old-fashioned.
Randall, one-on-one against Brissett. Kicks it inside, gets it back, puts it up at the buzzer, and knocks it down. They count it. They'll review it. 7-point lead.
A little serendipity for Randall. Oh, that was so close. It was instantaneous. I don't know, folks. Take a look. Fingertips is on it. Yeah.
Yep, that's good. You have to really slow it down.
In a nick of the pearl?
No. That was a different Dwayne Washington who played for the Nets and the Clippers. Quickly steps back. Nails the three. Emmanuel Quickly from downtown.
Intangibles. Good defense.
Quickly off the bounce. Throws it up for Robinson.
Tomahawk slam by Robinson. Barrett has been pushing all evening and thriving with the three.
Barrett against Turner. Goes right at the NBA's top shot blocker. Right-handed. Oh, what a gorgeous move from R.J. Barrett.
And to create havoc. This guy's the best shot blocker in the league. Barrett, undaunted.
And it's not something we've seen on a regular basis this year.
Continuity, the spontaneity. Look at that coming from behind by Toppin.
Brissett looked like he got whacked. Toppin blocked it from behind.
Toppin, Robinson in front of Brissett. Toppin did get a piece of his shoulder and head.
Knicks had some really brutal stretches shooting the three on the 4-game road trip. Barrett drives on Sabonis. Layup is good. R.J. Barrett just bullying his way to the basket. Burks wants to post up Sykes.
Sykes not easy to post.
Off the glass. Pretty play from Alec Burks. Randall in the front court.
Holiday has been abused by everybody.
Randall the drive. Count it and one. Aggressive move from Julius Randall.
The bounce. Now Randall. You see Holiday moving into him to no avail. And what you're going to do here, folks, if you can't foul the guy and keep them from making the basket.
Down two.
See, they're trying to post up Sykes, but to no avail.
Randall just inside the three-point mark.
Pacers have good continuity. They average about 23 assists.
Holiday, Gibson, and Barrett there. Barrett may have gotten a piece of that.
But what has happened, Mike, the fan base has no confidence in them now. You mentioned their last in attendance, so there's no energy in the building when you go there.
Randall with some energy, fouled, and a chance for a three-point play.
The culprit with the foul, dribbled into the double team. This time elusive off the bounce. Duping Sabonis, see right there? And like Barrett, ambidextrous. He's a southpaw using the right hand, left hand.
Brissett misses. Barrett the rebound.
Training on the whole NBA. Everybody's going through the same thing.
Barrett, nice feed. Randall with the finish.
It's been ambidextrous, left hand, right hand. He has been normally the beneficiary. This time the benefactor.
Sabonis is not just immensely skilled. He's tough. Burks again trying to take advantage, and this time he does. Barrett gets past Greg, gets inside, lays it up. He almost got caught for the hook.
And they won't now with the three ball.
that's exactly right, Clyde. As Randall knocks down the three. Julius Randall. Greg's got good size and good desire on the defensive side. Barrett continues down the lane. Nice feed inside. Robinson mishandles it at first, but able to throw it down. Barrett drives past Turner. Got bumped up top to Quickly. Shot clock at 3. Quickly, the floater. Got it.
Vincent Lance coming off a 10-day contract with the Hawks.
Burks on the pull-up. Crowd loving it. Craig thought he got shoved. Knicks back up 3.
For his good defensive prowess. And right here.
Oh, he did push him off.
Yeah, Knicks got away with the push. Knicks looking, Turner cooking with the bound.
Sabonis spins, lost it, picked up by Toppin. Toppin and Quickly. Quickly has it, takes it back out.
Too late, Mike.
Quickly launches to Julius Randle. Randle's been excellent from two-point range tonight. Dribble up top to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Behind the back, the drive. The layup is up and good. It wasn't the quickest move, but it was slick. Washington switches up. Burks gets it. Burks throws it up. And Mitchell Robinson finishes it off.
You mentioned the dominance in the paint.
These two teams matching up for the third time. They've split the series. Feels like one winning streak changes everything. A lot of basketball to be played.
All I can say is we just come to work every night. You know, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to come to work every night and, you know, grind it out. And as the season goes along, you know, we continue to do what we're doing right now.
Corner looking for Robinson, got a mismatch with Josh Rick. And a good find, and Robinson throws it down. 1 of 6 from three-point range. That was Fournier hit the first bucket of the game. He's got another one on its way, and it was down. Fournier gets one to go. He has been the Knicks scoring thus far.
Quickly played a terrific game, and it wasn't just offensively. He gave us a spark.
Quickly's a microwave type guy off the bench. He's going to come in. He's a very aggressive scorer.
Quickly working with Gibson here. He'll pull it and he'll hit it. Back-to-back possessions for Randall.
When Julius is aggressive and RJ's aggressive, attacking the basket, we're a different team.
Three-point range. Here's Randall again. He's fouled and counted. So it's Randall taking over here as best he can. Knicks in transition. It all starts on the defensive end. Barrett running with Taj Gibson and a two-handed jam. Two teams fighting to turn their seasons around, both at 18 and 20.
We're not going to be perfect. We'll make mistakes, but we can play hard. There's no substitute for hustle.
The lead was 25. It's down to 13, and Fournier makes it 10. Fournier is having another night against his former team.
Well, the Knicks have really got to finish this quarter well, Brian. You want to get this down under 10 and give yourself a chance in the fourth.
It's good again! Evan Fournier, have a night! Fournier, oh my goodness! Evan Fournier sticks another one quickly! And the Knicks are as close as they've been since the first. Schroeder turns a corner, loses the handle, turns it over. And with Boston switching everything, he ends up on quickly, disrupts that shot. Randall, a foul, and a chance at a three-point play. Goes strong, disposes of Grant Williams, and Randall, two more on the board. R.J. Barrett kicks it. Fournier, why not? Oh! Evan Fournier is blistering hot.
The thing I like perseverance, the fight to dig out of that hole. That's not an easy thing to do, and then to finish it off.
Guarding Fournier, almost a turnover. Barrett, a little bit of chaos here. The runner is gone by Quickly. It was a scramble, and Quickly off the window. The Knicks lead by 2. 1.5 to go in regulation. It's Barrett. This is for the win. It's good! Off the window! R.J. Barrett wins it for the Knicks!
R.J. Barrett, Maple Mamba. See you later.
Finds Barrett. Get a shot up. This is for the win. Oh! It's good! Off the window! R.J. Barrett wins it! 1, 2, 3.
Teams playing good defense, contesting now, getting over the screens with gusto.
Burks harassed by Kaycock. Good physical defender. Tough shot, he nails it. Attempts per game, only Denver takes fewer. Burks drives, draws the foul. Count it, and one.
Got the contact, flipped it up, and it rattled home.
It's a difficult shot he's had all evening. Murray draped all over him, but to no avail, so he's trying to complete the... So the Knicks on their case.
Pirtle misses, Pirtle rebounds, Pirtle misses again. Quickly thought about it, now gets into the paint. Alley-oop to top it. No hitch from Mitch. Listen to me, Clyde Frazier. Barrett ahead off the turnover, and the windmill slam. Knicks back on top.
Percolating, devastating. Rock me, baby, stuff. So nice, we'll show it twice. You mentioned he missed 2 previous before that one. 19 years of age. Not in awe of the world's most famous arena.
You just watch him play. Oh, nice feed. Barrett to Gibson.
Eyes wide open, draws the double. Easy opportunity for Gibson. The Knicks have had good continuity tonight.
Three-pointer for Quickly off the bounce.
Right there on the elbow. Second consecutive 3-ball for him.
Lamb shot blocked by Robinson, his 4th rejection. Beautiful pass, Toppin with the slam. There's the exclamation point tonight.
Hopping along the baseline, the stylistic stuff. The tomahawk, rock me, baby.